we came up with the budget money that you could actually double your entire force to 10 or even 15 officers, would it be that much more effective, or is it more of a cultural change that's needed to really incur effective change?
I think both. I think in the last probably year, there's been quite a few headlines about pimp cases that have been in the paper, on the news, stuff like that. And the DA that we work with actually has a nickname that he was given recently in a case as the pimp slayer, and which I'm very proud to sort of joke with him about that. Yeah. He is the nicest guy in the world, but he is a tiger when it comes to prosecuting these guys. He's one person that we have out there. I mean, there's other DAs out there, but he's assigned full-time to these cases. We have another DA that's assigned at our precinct to deal with the misdemeanor crimes. More officers will allow us to go after more pimps. I mean, one pimp case, I can't tell you how much work goes into it. I was talking to Aaron about a victim we were dealing with 2 weeks ago, and we literally spent probably the better part of 2 weeks, short of maybe a night or two out on the streets, and I probably got 500 or 600 pages in my notebook already in 2 weeks on this investigation on this one pimp. At the very time, I mean, they are equivalent to almost a homicide investigation in putting the cases together so these guys can get prosecuted and go to jail for a long time. So the very time, so if 3 or 4 of us are working this one case, that leaves nobody else out there those rest of those nights. So having more officers out there would definitely help, and would be able to do, you know, more investigations, go after more pimps, deal with more victims, have more resources to do that with. But on the flip side, it's the culture. I mean, TV glorifies being a pimp. I mean, it's you know, this education piece, the media, the R&B songs, the rap songs that talk about how much money they can make. It's out there in culture, and we've got to change that dynamic that's out there. So it's a twofold thing that's got to happen. We've got to educate people, and with SARC's help and other groups out there that are willing to educate people and get these, you know, young girls to understand that it's not okay to be with this guy that's victimizing them, and to educate men and young boys, and to have officers out there who have, you know, the ability to go out there and work these cases and prosecute these guys.